Well, hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight. Today I'm in the lovely Panera. Beautiful day today. I've actually been sailing in a little dinghy down at Waterpark. It's a little bit gusty, so I decided to come back quite quickly, but it was very exciting anyway. Here we are at Panera, that's the main road, and today I'm going to have a look at the brand new Sun Palace hotels and resort, because it's going to be a water park as well. So we've got on the back here, we've got one of the old hotels, either the Panera or the Jacaranda here on the left hand side, and then we've got those apartments in the middle along there, and in between is the swimming pool, the old swimming pool. I'm not sure what this building is going to be down here. We've even got air conditioning units arrived. We've got loads of groundworks going on. A massive development, guys, here in Panera. It's going to be amazing. Don't forget, it's not only going to be a hotel complex, it's going to be a water park as well. So we can see the old hotel there at the back. There it is there at the back, and they've taken down the balconies totally, and then what they're doing, they're going to extend the balconies and the rooms, so they're going to make them bigger. We've seen that done many a times in refurbished hotels. So they take the balcony off, they add about 3 meters extra room for the room. See what I mean? Extra room. Oh, in a kerfuffle. What I meant to say is they add an extra about 3 meters to the room, and then they put a new balcony. So I'm just going to walk around the back here, back of the complex. So there's the other old hotel. That's nearly finished. That was under refurbishment, and that one's totally gutted at the back. And then looks like the swimming pool's been dug out, and a new swimming pool complex they're putting in the middle. There's all the pipes and bits and pieces. I'm walking around the back of the shops at the moment, around the back of this hotel here. So we've got 2 separate hotels, and as I said, the apartment blocks in the middle. So what they've done to this particular block, well, they've kept their circular balconies. I like those. They've changed all the windows and doors. They've put those modern double glazed sort of grey coloured windows and doors. It looks like inside the rooms I can see wardrobes. Yeah, this one hasn't got a door. There they are, the wardrobes are lying down there ready to be put in. So wardrobes going in this building. They really are cracking on with this massive development. In fact, this side's been painted as well. So continuing on, and we'll go around to, I think it's going to be the front of the hotel complex. Now, last time I was here, I do believe we had a single story at the front. I thought it's going to be like the restaurant and what have you, but I can see now it's not. It's gone up 2 or 3 stories. It's enormous. How did they do that? Well, laundry service over there, very handy. Must remember that's there, because sometimes if I want to do a quilt or curtains, they're big machines. So we've still got the old sign. There we are, Panera Hotel. And then we've got an old sign here, Jacaranda Hotel Apartments. So I think it was one complex. I thought it was two hotels, you see. One here called Jacaranda, for instance, or Panera, and then the Jacaranda at the back. But no, we've got a sign here going, pointing to that hotel, and then we've got two different names. So perhaps they changed the name. Not too sure what they've done there, and it doesn't matter, we haven't got those names anymore. They'll be taking them down soon. So look at this, we've got a third building has gone up, and I didn't realise that this is going to be part of the hotel. So we've got three buildings, three massive buildings. Last time I was here, as I said, we only had this story up, and I thought that was going to be like just a restaurant. But no, looks like they've got rooms at the top, and I'm not sure what that open space is going to be. Then another level, and then they're going to go up again. You see the scaffolding? Yeah, you can see here, guys. We've got two buildings right at the back. They're the older buildings, 1, 2 there. Then we've got the apartments straight ahead on the right hand side, and this building's brand new. I think it's going to be reception, and possibly it's going to be the restaurants as well. Yeah, definitely reception, guys. It's massive. So the building that is set back used to have a reception in it, and I don't think it's going to have any more. That's that one there. We'll go back to that in a minute, because I've got to go back to the car anyway. And then you can see at the top it's going to have rooms as well. So reception and more rooms. Massive complex. There's the pump. There it is. Clever, isn't it? Look at the way it's pumping all that cement up that pipe and right up there. How does it do that, guys? So the cement mixer turns up. It dumps the cement there, and then it goes up there, up the pipe, and all the way up to the top, and you can see the cement coming out. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. So once this lorry has dumped all its cement, there's another one waiting to take its place just further down. There it is. So we're right at the back of the complex now, just across the road. And then we can see this new building there. So reception area come restaurants. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stories at the moment, and they look like they're all rooms. So 4 stories over there. The old building at the back's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories, including the ground floor. And then we've got the one further down, and the apartment block. The 2-story apartment blocks here on the left hand side that have nearly finished. So let's go back round. Right, we'll go back round the pump. There's yet another cement truck waiting to go on site. Go round the back of these cars, because I'm not going to cross the road. There we are. So we've got 3 cement mixers here dumping cement. Just left is scrap metal, so that's probably all the old boilers and all the old rebar that they've taken off site, off the old buildings. So that's gone. Yeah, I can see all the old boilers in there, guys. So there we are. That's the recycling gone, all the old metal. And now I'm back on the main road. There we are. He's just finished dumping all that cement. And I suspect that other cement lorry will be backing up onto the pump. There's the fresh house. Hello mate, you're doing very, very well. Okay. Yes, you're doing very well. Well done. This is the fresh house, and they're having a new patio. So they've put some new posts up, as you can see there, and then he's going to relay the patio, put some nice new tiles. Good job, well done. That's going to look spectacular, I think. So lots going on in Panera, guys. You can see this massive complex. Of course, the season's about to start. All the sunbeds and umbrellas are out. Oh, another lorry coming up. Oh, it's probably to take the soil away, the old spoil, from digging out the swimming pool. That's what that's for. It's quite good they're actually taking away all the old materials, soil and what have you. Just keep the site nice and clean and tidy. Really clean and tidy site. All the scaffoldings neatly stacked up here at the far end. We've got containers, putting all the stuff in. Really, really good. So this is the back end of the complex. It is massive. It actually takes up near enough the whole corner, apart from the shops. Let me just back up a bit. Oh, isn't it lovely, that new bus stop? Oh, this is so posh. Look, there's the shops, you see. Now you turn left. So apart from the row of shops and the car park at the back of the shops for the parking for the shops, as I say, it's actually got this whole square. So if you took those shops away, it's actually a whole lot, because if you go right down the other end, there's a road, and that probably, not probably guys, it definitely does, it comes into the back of the complex, that road. So you can actually drive up here, turn left, past that massive building, a new building they're putting up, turn left again, and you actually come to the back of the complex. Wow, that is big, isn't it? Oh, here comes the 102. Talk about bus stops. Here's the recycling centre. You see quite a lot of these. One day if I spot the lorry, guys, and I've got my camera, I'll show you what they do. It's really clever. So it's like a funnel, like an ice cream funnel or cone, and goes down for about 3 meters at least, and it's got a plastic liner or cloth liner. Oh, it's nearly empty. That's good. There's the liner, cloth liner. See how deep it is down there, and it's cone shaped. It's tied up on the bottom, and then the lorry picks this up, unties the bottom, the whole lot drops into the lorry, then he puts the liner back in this cone. And you only see these little bits, you know, paper and plastic and all sorts, glass. Yeah, that must have been emptied a little while ago. Oh no, not this one. Wow, that'd be a lot of glass, won't it, guys? Imagine how much glass in there. It's nearly full. Wow, that's food waste. That's locked, I don't know why. Mixed stuff, that's locked. Maybe they don't want you to do mixed stuff. What's this one? Paper. That's open. That's nearly full as well. There we are. That'd be quite light though. What about all them bottles, eh? Oh, here we are. Wow. What a massive complex. What's going to be amazing, isn't it? I think the water park's going to be here at the back, guys. Once they've done all the building work, then they're probably going to make a start here at the back, bring the water park in, set that up. Very exciting. Oh, there goes the dumper truck. Oh, that was quick. Hope you enjoyed that little preview. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.